because I'm not even ready. Like, at what point do we even tell success that we're not ready for it? Like, yo, success, calm down. Guys, I am filming a video for a wig I'm supposed to actually give to a client right now. But I'm almost out of these wigs. I had bought a couple of them. I ordered a couple of wigs from China and they were nothing I asked for. And I think I'm going to show you guys in a bit. Hello loves and welcome to my YouTube channel. Also guys, my name is showing you here. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a headband wig. A little backstory of why and how we ended up learning how to do something like this. I had bought a couple of wigs from China. Girl is so fake she can't stand. And they didn't come out the way I wanted. Today I'm gonna be working on this one. There's somebody who wants it. This is the reason why I'm turning these into headband wigs. I don't like these closures that came with them. This is an 18-inch straight wig. So somebody saw it online when I had advertised it and wants it. So we're currently working on seeing to it that it goes to its new home, and we're just gonna be showing you guys how to do that should you come across these, because I tried to look for videos on what I could possibly do to this closure and the options when communicating effectively. What you're gonna need is a needle, wool, Velcro. You have an option of buying an actual headband as it is, right? Or you can just buy a cloth. It's a stretchy material. Why are you not stretching this time in the eyes of the people? Okay, it stretches, right? Yes. And then you can make your own headband. Nothing proper, nothing. Don't mind this, it's gonna be underneath. Nobody needs to worry about it. Even this, you won't see it at all. So this here, I had a couple of these. I already sold most of these curly ones, so the ones that are left are the straight wigs, but one person has already bought it, so there's like 2 left. There were just 6 of these wigs. So right now I'm working on this. The nice thing about the part where you're able to add a Velcro to your wig is that it allows that if somebody has a big head, they can also fit, you know. Unlike this one, it's gonna be too tight on somebody's head. But yeah, somebody had bought it. She seemed happy with it. And let me tell you, once I packaged these, you won't even know they were like made headbands by me. You're gonna think about it like that. I'm gonna show y'all. So right now I wanna add a Velcro to this. So where did I put it? Oh, sorry, you're also gonna need a pair of scissors. So this Velcro, I just sized this part, and I'll need this much, and then I kind of just cut it there. I'm not a professional textiles and cloth person. I don't know what that's called. I'm just somebody who likes learning stuff and trying it out, okay? So this is what's currently on my been trying out missions. So I need to, at this point, I need to go and make sure that this part of the cloth is like this. Alright, and then we put the Velcro out here like this. Alright, and then the same thing on the other hand. So right now I'm gonna be sewing in this. I may have told the customer I'm not home so that I can buy time to finish that. Guys, procrastination is a bad spirit, and I'm really working on overcoming it, but it's not an easy battle. So as I told you, this isn't gonna appear. So the way velcros are normally set up is such that one looks within and the other looks on the outside, right? So this whole knitted thing is gonna, so the part that I've sewn, and it's gonna be, so for this to work, you put one velcro on top, the other velcro underneath. Am I making sense? They have to face the opposite direction so that when somebody wears the headband, it can close in like this. Am I making sense? Good Lord, I hope I am. So with the velcro, you can either use the wool itself, or normally I prefer to use a thread because it's smaller. So I have this little set of threads, and I'm just gonna take out a black one. And did you know that I bought this broken? Like, I only got to notice when I got home. I see you, Pep, I see you. So dealing with the velcro, and I know that's not something simple. In fact, I do not advise it. It's like my least favorite part of all of this. Seriously. These are the needles. Hope that's visible. I'm distracted because I told the woman I'll give it to her in an hour. And as mentioned, I need to sew this on top of here. I'm just gonna do it without talking to you because I'm really tight for time. Also, it's unfortunate I can't show you because I'm not necessarily holding anything here properly. So I'm about to finish including a velcro into this. I'm sewing it in just like this. I've sewn in the first part, but I just figured let me just include this other part so that y'all don't start assuming I got assistance or something. So it's obviously not gonna be perfect because you're using your hands, and also if you're like me and you don't necessarily have a lot of experience in sewing, it's just gonna look somehow. So, but one thing I've just come to notice is don't judge yourself, okay? Leave that to other people, don't do it to yourself. Because as I'm telling you, I've already sold other wigs and they were made by me. Like this part was made by me. So I'm telling you, don't panic, you got this. If you're making these to resell, people are gonna love it. If you're doing it for your own sake also, I'm pretty sure you're gonna do a good job. The idea isn't for this to be perfect. Somebody who buys a headband wig is probably just trying to escape a bad headache. So the idea is to just make sure that it serves its purpose, and it doesn't look too raggedy, you know? Because like I said, the price also matters. Be careful of this maybe there. So at the end, this is what it looks like. This is a headband. Let me just show you the proper part, because I know there's like people who obsess over proper things. So as soon as we're done, this whole thing is just gonna come together like this, right? So in case you're bothered by this, relax, I'll show you how we deal with it at the end. You won't even see it. So now we come to the main event. This, I'm not gonna cut this yet, this lace yet. I never cut it until at the end mostly because it serves a purpose too. So I'm gonna put this here. Make sure it's settled. Right. And then I'm gonna go in with this headband. So I don't like dealing with this lace because it's so soft. It's not the lace, this street wig. It's so soft. The whole thing's just kind of annoying because it's just too soft. I'm gonna have mad problems trying to do this all for me. I'm trying to remember how I dealt with the last one. Oh, so this is us. I'm gonna push this back because great. So this is us. This is how this hand is supposed to be at the end of the day, right? And now I'm going in, making sure that she really does stay this way. So I'm gonna be holding on to her because why is she so naughty? She's trying to run away. Like, girl, it's your time to do your hair. So I can't seem to think of what you could use alternatively to keep these together because you really need to keep them together. If you don't, you're gonna assume your thing fits when it actually doesn't. And okay, so now we go in with this big hand. I really wish I could be able to show you guys what it's like from the inside, but I'm gonna feel it this milli also because, like I said, this lace is it's slippery and it slips so bad. So what I normally do is I go to the ends. That's where I start, so that should this move, I've at least started. And just do it from here. The dynamics of doing these are so crazy. I don't even know how to explain it because it's not like I know what I'm doing. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I don't. I'm winging it, people. I'm winging it. And I'm encouraging you to do so that in case you're being there adulting or whatever, they're probably better than me, but you don't see that stopping me. Alright? Let me try to put this close. So some tips I can give you as somebody who is selling hair. So your insecurities are not your customers' insecurities. You might buy hair and feel a certain way about it, but that doesn't mean your customers are gonna feel that way about it. And just allow the market to be the one that decides if it likes your product or not. Don't judge yourself. When I bought these, for example, I'm really bothered by the idea that this high shades, but the last person who bought it really loved it. So like, oh my god, it's very beautiful hair. They're like, what? Because I don't like it. And that's just the thing. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean your customers won't like it as well. You'd be surprised that they're gonna be hyping it. They're gonna be there like, wow, this is the thing. And you're just gonna be there like, what? You won't even relate because according to you it's not the thing, but to them it is, and you need to let them be and just be the good supplier that you are. So we are almost done. I clip it back so that when she sees it, it looks so proper. Now at this point, I've made a couple of errors, I'll admit. Jesus Christ, didn't I cut this out? I did. Why is it still hanging here? Okay, so I'm cutting out the sleeves. Why didn't I cut it out initially, you wonder? Because I wanted it to act as something that keeps the hair down while I work on the headband. While I seal in the headband. I can assure you, I'm the one who's bothered by this. People who saw this still wanna buy it. Some of these errors came with the hair, and you don't see the Chinese being shy to sell it to me. No, not at all. They just sold it with its flaws. They weren't like she's not gonna like it. What. They were like, oh, she says she wanted hair. Well, now I know better than to buy cheap hair. That's a great lesson learned from this experience. See that? And then we put it in here. See that? And then I include this here. It came with these, right? Then I put it in here. Now I'm gonna send this lady directions so she can come get her package. If she says she wants 2, I'm fucked because I didn't make 2. And I'm feeling too lazy to make the other one. Also because I didn't do that one because it's the only one left, and I thought like I would love to do it if you guys have any more questions. It's getting dark. Wow, I've been using natural lights, and we're here. Okay, so guys, the most important thing with every DIY is just to believe in yourself, to let yourself try this out, let yourself make mistakes. You're gonna cut hair, you're gonna cut something that is obviously not a thread, hopefully not your finger, but you learn from that. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, and until we meet again, bye. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I am well aware that I made this video a little too fast and some things weren't like very visible. That's why I left the other wig, so that if you have questions I can make a follow-up video but working on the other wig, unless somebody buys it before I get the time to. Bye y'all.